Hello everybody, I am Datu Ansel Rais Norman Sinswat Zainal. I have been an accountant and a manager for 20 years and I am grateful and thankful to be able to share my experiences on how I became a great accountant and a manager. So in this PowerPoint I'll be showing you, we will be talking about what is accounting, the nature of accounting, and functions of accounting. First, what is accounting? Accounting is the process of recording and categorizing a company's transactions and then summarizing, analyzing, and reporting on these activities. Accumulate and report on financial information about the performance, financial position, and cash flows of a business. Next, the natures of accounting. In nature, accounting is a process, an art, and an informative system. Accounting is more of an art than a science. The word art refers to the way something is performed. It is behavioral knowledge involving a certain creativity and skill to help us attain some specific objectives. As an informative system, accounting is recognized and characterized as a storehouse of information. As a service function, it collects, processes, and communicates financial information of any entity. Now, for the functions of accounting, I'll be giving three functions. It is the financial reporting function, budgeting, and then payroll. For the financial reporting function, this function of accounting allows users to monitor the financial status, performance, and results of their organization. Budgeting. One of the most significant functions within an organization is budgeting. This is when accounting professionals assess profits against losses and utilities and create budgets for the year. This helps determine salaries, pay rises, bonuses, employee benefits, and budgets for important projects. Payroll ensures organizations pay employees per their contractual agreements and on the correct day of the week or month. Now, I will be giving you tips on my years of being an accountant. I'll be giving 4 of them. One of the tips is too much step. Okay? Sounds simple, right? But there is a clear data that shows 60% of companies over lever and 90% of companies under stress have some component over too much debt. Next is to maintain organized records. Keeping organized records helps with every aspect of your business's financial objectives and accounting needs. And always invest in your company. Invest back into your company. Use your finances for more growth and development to expand operations. Expand by hiring and promoting, building and improving technology. Anything that can improve and grow your business. And next is to understand your monthly cash flow. Know how much money comes in and out each month. Now for the summary, again, accounting is not only a process, it is also an art and an informative system. That is all for the accountants. Thank you for listening. I'll be moving on to the managers. We will be speaking about what is management and the core functions of management. Now, what is management? I'm sure you all know, but management is the process of coordinating and overseeing the work of others to achieve organizational goals efficiently and effectively. It involves planning, organizing, leading, and controlling resources, including people, to ensure tasks are completed and objectives are met. Now, the core functions of management. I am sure you have heard the four functions I have said already: planning, organizing, leading, and controlling. Now, 4 of these are very important. Planning is the process of defining goals, establishing strategies, and outlining the necessary steps to achieve those goals. In organizing, is the process of structuring and arranging resources, including people, tasks, and other assets to achieve organizational goals. Leading is actually very important. It is the process of guiding, motivating, and influencing individuals or teams to achieve organizational goals. And controlling is the process of monitoring performance, comparing it to established standards, and taking corrective actions to ensure goals are achieved effectively. Now, I'll be giving you 3 tips. The 3 tips are to be decisive, embrace and accept feedback, and always plan ahead each day. Decisive managers are those who carefully and thoroughly execute plans promptly. The ability to make tough decisions quickly is a key characteristic of strong leadership. Now, embrace and accept feedback. Effective managers encourage both positive and negative feedback from their team. The experiences that team members share offer an accurate perspective into workplace operations that managers may not see. That is why it is very important to always ask for feedbacks from your team to know if they are comfortable with the task you have given them, and to always and to keep a effective and efficient workplace. Yes. And then plan ahead each day. Instead of trying to figure out what you would do in the morning, spend the last 5 minutes of each day preparing for the next one. This can increase motivation because you would know exactly what you're going to do every day. And then lastly, not everything goes as planned. You would think that everything is going as planned, right? You would think that it is easy, but no. There will be times where there will always be something wrong, and that is okay. It is not the end of the world, and you can still solve the problem. That does not mean you should give up on being a manager. Now, to summarize, there are 4 functions of managing: planning, organizing, leading, controlling. And my tips: be decisive and plan ahead each day, embrace feedback, and always think that not every plan goes well. Thank you for listening. These are my experiences on being an accountant and a manager.